Okay, so first I'm going to start with the staff. The staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces. And on the staff, on the left-hand side, there's going to be a clef. You can either have the treble clef or the bass clef. I'm going to start with the treble clef, which looks like this. Okay, so with the treble clef, there's notes inside the lines. It goes like this. F-A-C-E. So one way you can remember that is because it's face inside the space is, yeah, okay. And then on the lines, it goes like this. E, G, B, D, F. So it goes E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so that is the treble clef. Okay, so the second clef I'm going to teach you is the bass clef. Looks like that. So, in the bass clef, inside the spaces, is A, C, E, G. One way to remember that would be all cows eat grass, or it really doesn't matter. You could just come up with whatever you want, but that's a common way that people remember. And then on the lines, it goes G, B, D, F, and A. So it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, G, A. Okay. So that is how you do the bass clef. Okay, now I'm going to teach you about rests. So when you're reading music, you know what these symbols mean, and you understand what you're supposed to do. Okay, so the first one I'm going to teach you is the quarter note rest. So if you're playing a quarter note, then the rest is going to look kind of like this. Okay, so that's what it will look like, and that's what it means that you rest for a quarter note. And then the other one I'm going to show you is the other two I'm going to show you actually, are the the whole rest. So if you're playing, it's a whole note, and then this line would be meaning one of the lines on the staffs. Usually it's the third line up, or third line down, whatever you want to say. So that's what it means. And it's usually going to be filled in. Okay. Then we have our half rest. So half note, I guess, then you're going to, this is the half rest. And an easy way, a lot of times people can get mixed up between these two, but a really easy way to remember is that since this is a whole note and this is a half note, it's kind of like a hat, so the hat is facing down because it's heavier. Just like whole is heavier than half. And then so the half note is facing up because it's not as heavy as this one. So that's just a simple trick to remember it. Okay, so these are the 3 types of rests. You have your quarter note rest, quarter rest, your whole rest, and your half rest. Okay, so that's the rests.